In an enchanted forest lived a young rabbit named Cinderella. She had a delicate snout, long ears, and a sad look that reflected the harsh reality of her life. Her stepmother, an old and cruel fox named Lady Tremaine, and her two daughters, the spoiled raccoons Griselda and Anastasia, treated her like a maid. Cinderella spent her days cleaning the wooden house, tending to the garden, and doing all the heavy work. Her clothes were made of rags, and her feet, though delicate, were always caked with soil. But, despite everything, Cinderella maintained a kind heart and an optimistic spirit. Her best friend was a talking squirrel named Pip, who comforted her in her moments of sadness and helped her with her tasks. One day, an invitation arrived in the forest, a grand ball at the castle of Prince Charming, a handsome deer with imposing antlers. Lady Tremaine and her daughters prepared immediately, showing off their best furs and feathers. Cinderella, with a heart full of hope, asked to go to the ball, but her stepmother ridiculed her, saying that she was only fit for working. Desperate, Cinderella went to her cabin hidden in the woods. There, she found her fairy godmother, an old and wise owl named Madame Owl. With a touch of her magic wand, a special tree branch, Madame Owl transformed a pumpkin into a gleaming carriage pulled by two white rats turned into horses. Two frogs became elegant coachmen, and Cinderella's clothes turned into a stunning sky-blue silk dress. On her feet, a pair of sparkling crystal slippers. "But, Madame Owl," Cinderella asked, "and the spell? When does it end?" "At midnight," replied the owl. "The spell is broken. Don't forget, at the ball, Cinderella enchanted everyone with her beauty and elegance." Prince Charming, immediately captivated by her kindness and grace, danced with her all night long. They talked about the forest, about the animals, about their dreams. Cinderella felt happier than ever. But at the stroke of midnight, Cinderella remembered Madame Owl's warning. She hurriedly fled, leaving one of her glass slippers on the castle staircase. Prince Charming, smitten, decided to find the slipper's owner. He searched the entire forest, looking for the one who had stolen his heart. Finally, with Pip's help, who recognized the slipper, he found Cinderella. The slipper fit perfectly on her delicate foot. Cinderella and Prince Charming married in a charming ceremony in the forest clearing. Lady Tremaine and her daughters, ashamed and humiliated, were left behind, learning a lesson about kindness and goodness. Cinderella and Prince Charming live happily